I absolutely love pie. I love pie so much that I found myself yesterday and even more today reciting the mantra, I love pie. I think I might have recited it today for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, just a spontaneous happening. That's how much I love this place. I love pie. I love pie. I love pie. I love pie. It is too good to be true in every possible way. At least for me, okay? Because, uh, different strokes for different folks. This folk here found his stroke. Pie is his stroke. Saeed's stroke is pie. Okay, that's the type of folk Saeed is. And I just love everything about this place. Everything. Like everything. Everything. The clouds, the mountains, which are very much misty this time of the year, and the never-ending farmlands everywhere, basically. Like if you go here, you'll see some fruits. You'll see, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. But you could see just fruit farms everywhere, or not just fruits, rice fields, right? So plants. So it's farmlands. It isn't just fruits, it's also vegetables. And in fact, they sell quite a lot of vegetables here. Something that I didn't find as much of in Koh Phangan because it's an island. Over there, you could get coconuts 20, 25 bahts, right? Here you can't really get coconuts because, there's obviously a couple of shops, but it's not an island, okay? Because in the island in Koh Phangan, you see coconuts everywhere. And by the way, I love this tree. Look at how magnificent it is. This is a powerful tree. A powerful tree. I'm going to meditate under this tree or around this tree because clearly you could see that this tree commands a lot of respect, and it's got a very powerful electromagnetic field. I saw it from far and I just stopped and I had to just look in awe. Right? You could just see it. Like this tree, everyone knows this is this is a wise tree. Everyone around here, all the other trees, you could see, all the other trees sort of pay their respect. Everything here pays its respect. They got so many sounds, so many, insects and stuff around the tree. It's really powerful. But what I was saying is, obviously what you see here is different. If you're gonna go buy fruits and vegetables, there's actually more variety here, other than coconuts, because they're literally everywhere in Koh Phangan. Other than coconuts, there's more variety here because these are farmlands, and I mean they go on. Really, you just get on a bike and you drive, and they go on and on and on. And so I am in an area. I'm a little bit outside of Pai, 3 kilometers away, but literally with bike, 7 minutes, I'm in the middle of that little cute town. Very, very cute hippie town. So this place is about maybe 10 minutes by bike from where I live. And what I was about to say, or what I was saying earlier, so basically farmlands everywhere, and variety. There's a bigger variety of fruits and vegetables because of that, obviously, and everything's cheaper here. Pie, like Koh Phangan, is expensive. It's expensive because it's an island. Islands, they attract more tourists, and there's a more touristy vibe to it. Yeah, what I wanted to say is because it's sort of farmers everywhere around Pai, everywhere. It's really amazing the interactions that I have with farmers here because they don't speak a word of English. But they're so friendly that I am just constantly like waving at people the whole time I'm driving through the lands. Constantly waving at people, constantly smiling, and they just give you this big smile, and it's really amazing because they don't. You go to them, you try to speak to them or something. They're not a single word of English. Some of them, not a single word of English. They're farmers, right? They just tend to their farms and they live very, very simple lives, very, very simple lives. And I really love that. I really love that. Every time I get on my bike, I'm waving at people, I'm smiling at people, they're smiling at me, and it's really beautiful. That's another thing that I really, really love about PAI, is that type of, it's got that type of feeling to it, that type of vibe. Very simple place. These farmers are very simple people, very, very simple people. And really, really friendly, very, very friendly people. So I love that about PAI. I really, really love that. So, I mean, where can I keep go on about this place? First of all, look at it. I mean, look at the beauty. Look at the beauty. I mean, as soon as the bus, approached the PAI Valley, 30 minutes, because it's or a minivan. It's a minivan from Chiang Mai. As soon as it approached, I'm like, wow. I start to look around. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. So the nature is absolutely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. It is a dream. It is a dream. It really is a dream. This is a dream. I mean, we are in a dream. That's the collective dream. And this is possibly the best dream my dream character could have in the dream world. Because you could have bad dreams, good dreams, that and right now, by the grace of Lord Shiva and all the gods and the spirits, the dream character Saeed is really having a blast, quite a beautiful dream. And this really, I wake up every morning and I meditate in the morning, and then I'm like, I look around after the meditation, I'm like, wow, I live here. So my house, I showed you guys in a previous video, but it's absolutely ideal. I got a 3-month thing on it, and I got for October, November, December, and I'm gonna talk to the lady, tell her January too. Then the burning season starts and I have to find another place for 3 months. But I am pretty confident. Wow, this place, I don't know, can you see? It's storming. It's I think these are like some kind of wasps or something. They're everywhere here, everywhere right now. Everywhere, yeah, boom. Helicopters everywhere. It's like I'm surrounded by helicopters. That's another interesting thing when you observe nature, is you see that all humans do is they try to mimic nature and everything. So our helicopters, they mimic something that, an organism that already exists in nature. Anyway, we're going off a lot of tangents here because as you could see, the place is tangent worthy. So, what I was saying earlier, I was saying so many things. So we talked about the farmers, how simple they are, how beautiful, how you have these interactions without even using any language. It's just all just heart-based, right? Smile is a universal language. So what I was saying, actually, what I was alluding to is I probably will at least, I'm going to be spending half the year here. When I went to Koh Phangan, the place is incredible. I'm probably going to go there in the burning season. So the burning season, the farmers, they burn the crops for 3 months, and then the area gets super polluted, like super, super polluted. So, man, I'm swarmed by helicopters right now. So, I feel like I got some kind of bodyguards everywhere. So, yeah, the farmers, they burn everything for a good 2-3 months, and the area gets very, very polluted. So I have to leave it for 3 months. But I think I'm here pretty much at least 6 months of the year. I mean, I good luck trying to get me out of PAI. It's other than the burning season. Maybe in the summer, I'll spend half the summer here, maybe somewhere else, maybe go to Bali for a couple of months. But I'm pretty sure that for the next few years I found my hangout spot. I'm pretty confident of that actually. I'm pretty confident of that in every pretty much in every sense really, because the place is very beautiful, and then my house is very nice, high ceilings, and I don't know, but I noticed I didn't get bitten at all by mosquitoes here. They have these types of mosquitoes that don't seem to bite. That don't and I mean there's none in my house. My house is an ideal house in so many ways. Where I sit in Kopangan, I was swarmed by mosquitoes. Swarmed by mosquitoes. And in overall in Kopangan, it's a mosquito-ridden place. Here, I am not exaggerating. I have been here now for over a week, 10 days I think, and I am not exaggerating when I say I don't think I have gotten more than 10 mosquito bites in 10 days. It's really weird actually. It's really weird. It's a weird thing here. I mean, I don't know. They have mosquitoes, but they're, you know, I've seen them. I've seen them around my house sometimes, and I've seen them, you know. But I don't think unless that's not their season. But that's always their season because it's rainy. Like it's rainy now. It's cloudy. It's actually like season for fruits and everything right now. It's harvest season because we're sort of now approaching dry season in the next few months when it gets really sunny and you know, not a lot of rain. So if anything, now would be their season, and I see them, but they don't seem to bite. That's another beautiful thing, by the way, because if you come to the tropics and you're getting destroyed by mosquitoes, it starts to get on your nerves. But here, like I said, 10 days, maybe 10 bites. If that, honestly, if that. So that's another amazing thing about PAI. Because trust me, you live in the tropics, you're dealing with a lot of mosquito bites, it's gonna get on your nerves. It's gonna get on your nerves. But here again, so far none of that. And my house, high ceilings, beautiful, spacious, beautiful people in the resort. I got privacy because I got that cottage that's at the very end of it. I spend a lot of time just hanging out on the front porch. It's amazing. It's amazing. I showed you guys my house. I don't think I showed you fully, so I'll go again and I'll make another video for it. But this is amazing. I'm so grateful, so happy. I went to the temple today and specifically prayed to Lord Shiva. There was a Buddhist temple, but they had all the Hindu deities. And for some reason, I meditated this morning and I saw Lord Shiva, and I just wanted to go and thank him because I don't know, just I had a vision, I guess. So I went there, I saw his picture. They had pictures and other deities, and really, really just, you know, sat there in gratitude because I can't believe where I am. I can't believe this is it. I can't believe it. And I didn't even talk about the prices. Everything is so cheap here. It's like I can't even begin. I can't even begin. Like it's, oh man, like this is actually Thailand's overall cheap, and this is one of the cheapest parts of Thailand. So go figure. Like everything. For example, to give you an example, you rent a bike in Koh Phangan for 250 bahts a day. Now, Koh Phangan is also on the more expensive side in Thailand, okay? So keep that in mind. So I lived in a part where it's on the more expensive side, and now I'm living on a part where it's on the definitely, probably the cheapest you could get. So renting a bike in Koh Phangan, 250 bahts a day. And then here is 100 bahts a day. So that's just to show you. Rent, oh, much cheaper. Everything here is cheaper. So it's like I can't believe this place exists. And I had such a strong pull to come here. Such a strong pull. Like it was such an irresistible pull to come here because I sort of, you know, because everything is written, everything's scripted. This is all scripted. I'm just playing out the movie right now, and I'm playing out the character, and the character has to, you know, make this video, and it has to, you know, be dramatic about the whole thing. Right? Because this is just the way it is written. That's just the way it goes, right? That's just the way it's scripted. So I suppose that I just knew that this is my home, that this is going to be my home. And so that's why I felt such a strong pull. You know, I felt like I gotta go there. You know, I did very little research on the area, except for I saw the mountains and I love the mountains. So I saw pictures of mountains. I'm like, all right, I guess I know where I'm going, you know. And mountains never fail me. Mountains never fail. They never fail, you know. And so plenty of spots here to meditate. I always rotate the spots. Plenty of spots to hang out. Plenty of spots to kick back. Plenty of spots to do whatever, you know. Plenty of spots to drive around the bike, to walk. You know, it's really it's such a blessing. It's such a blessing. It's such a blessing. I am so grateful beyond anything that I could sort of express. I can't express. I just can't express it. I can't express it. But Shiva knows, because Shiva knows. Lord Shiva knows how grateful I am for this, for PAI, for being here, for this experience, for what this dream character is experiencing at the moment, and what it is looking like for this dream character moving forward. This is I could easily, I mean, again, we want to stay in the present, but I could see a vision in my head where 20 years later, I'm spending still like half the year, if not more, in PAI. You know, I mean, I just don't know where, like, you know, I just get such a states of fulfillment here on every level. I get to these such states of fulfillment that I feel so fulfilled that I'm like, okay, where are you gonna travel now? Why would you? You know what I mean? It's that type of fulfillment. But then you don't know. Your heart might call you and tell you, all right, it's time to move on, right? So I don't want to say that, but I could see it. I mean, I could see a vision. It's just a vision. It could be total bullshit, or it could be that I'm simply looking into the future, because the future is already written. What is what is. Yeah, maybe even 10 years from now. Let's not jump too far. Maybe 10 years from now, I'd still be maybe probably spending half the year here. It's just again, it's so idealistic for this dream character, Saeed, on so many levels, that it's incredible. It's incredible. So it's really just wanted to just show that I really love this place. I love PAI. 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 And I love you guys. And I love this tree. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless.